Guys, welcome back to my sewing corner. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe. Please click that red subscribe button and the bell beside it before leaving. And I also hope that you learn one or two things from this video, because that is the most important thing. Let me be honest. Okay, so now you can see today I'm going to be showing us how to make this shoulder darts bustier blouse. Okay, you can make it a long blouse. You can use it as you can attach a peplum to the half length, but I'm just going to be showing us how to make it for an half length, which is also applicable for other ones you want to do. And let's just dive into the video. Okay, welcome once again, guys. So as you can see, I have marked out my vertical measurements. Okay, so this is my shoulder line, this is my armhole, as you can see, armhole depth, AD or chest line, and this is the bust point, this is the half length, and I've given it 1 inch allowance. Okay, so you can as well give it half inch allowance, but I just want to use 1 inch for the sake of this project. Okay, so if I was drafting for my own self, I'm not drafting for myself on this pattern paper, I'm not going to give it any allowance, okay, so that you won't be confused if you've watched my previous videos. Whenever I'm drafting for myself as a plus size person, I rather use my underbust measurement like that. I just give it half inch for the joining allowance to the peplum. Okay, so I don't give it any extra allowance. So it all depends on your body size and what has been working for you. Like I said, we're going to be drafting a shoulder dart bustier, and I have a very rough sketch of what it looks like here. So this is what we're going to be doing. So firstly, we'll take our normal dart, and then we'll take another dart on the shoulder, which is what makes it a shoulder dart. And because we're going to make it more protruding, and to get the cup size, we get that's why we have the name bustier. Okay, so we're going to be having a shoulder dart bustier. Okay, so by the time we cut it out, this is what the side will look like, and this is what the center will look like. This is rough, but just excuse this one. So these are the measurements you will need for this project to be displayed on the screen. The next thing I'm going to do is to take my shoulder measurement, and for this project is 12 inches plus divided by 2, that is 6 inches, plus half inch. I'll come here as well and take it. Then I'll connect the lines so you can all see it. I'm going to come down here by 1 inch shoulder slope. Okay, which will make my armhole left it was 5 inches. Then I'll find the midpoint of the armhole. That's 2.5. So for these bodies, I'll come in by 0.5 inch so I can connect my armhole. Okay, so then the neck width I'll use neck width 3 inches, sorry. Neck depth 4 inches. So I can connect my shoulder slope. There are different ways of drafting this, okay? The next thing we'll do is to take our bust span from our bust point to the half length. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the bust span, and that's the nipple to nipple, which is 6 inches divided by 2 because it's on fold. That's 3 inches, and plus half inch allowance. I'm going to be marking 3.5 up to the half length and the allowance. So you can decide to come down by 0.5 here, or you make your measurement narrow towards that point. Okay, because you don't want your darts to get to the bust point. Okay, so I'll just connect it. Then I'm going to take my normal waist dart. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my normal waist dart there. So for these bodies, I use 0.5 on both sides. Okay, I use 0.5 on both sides. So the same thing I'll do. I'm just going to share 1 inch But because this is a bustier, I'm going to make this one 1 inch instead. Okay, so you understand. But so this side, I'm only going to mark ½ inch. So this is my normal bust. This is my normal waist that if I was to take it, I'll just connect it like this. But because this is a bustier, so I'm just going to increase this by ½ inch, 1 inch, depending on how you want it to protrude. So I'm just going to make it 1 inch instead. I hope you can see. Okay, we're only altering a normal waist that to give us a bustier. So then I'll just connect it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take the shoulder dart, and I'll come to this my shoulder line to measure whatever it is I have and find the midpoint. Okay, so here I have 3.5. I hope you can all see. Let me shift this. So I have 3.5. Then that means I'll be left with what, 1.25, which is 1/4. But let me fold it so it will be as accurate as I want. So that's 1/4, as you can see. Then I'll mark it. Okay, so I'll connect it from here to here. So now we're going to insert our dart like we did here. So you can go ahead and take the same thing you took on your waist dart, take it also on your shoulder dart, or just reduce it to half. But I'm going to be taking what I took here just to give it more shaping. Okay, so I'm going to mark 1 inch here and ½ inch towards the center, like I did for the waist dart. Okay, then I'll connect it, making it narrow, please. Make it narrow towards the bust point. The marker's knot is wide. This dart is just to, number one, give it the shaping we want, and also to reduce any puffiness. If not, we'll have taken it on one side. So the next thing we're going to do now, you can see that we're already getting the shape we want. So we're going to make this place more curved. Okay, so that by the time we're curving it, it's not supposed to be straight, just make it more curved. So you can use your freehand or use your curved ruler. Okay, so this is what we have. Then we're going to take our horizontal measurement so that we can return all we have taken. Okay, so my bust circumference here is 14, that is 7. 28 actually divided by 4, that's 7. I'm going to use 1 inch here to join it, half for this part. By the time we cut it, we're going to have one party. So I'm going to use ½ inch here, ½ inch to join it. That's 1. I'll return the 1 inch. Then I'm going to give it 2 inches normal allowance, sewing and his allowance. Okay, so for my half length, the waist circumference is 20 inches divided by 4, that's 5. So here I have taken 1.5. Then I'm going to use half to join together, that is what, 2.5. So I'll return it. I don't want shortage. Then I'll give you the normal 2 inches allowance. Okay, I hope you can see that. So on my shoulder measurement as well, I've taken, this is my normal shoulder line, and I've short it out by I'm going to cut this out. So I've taken 1.5 as well. So I'll come here, then plus ½ inch, that's 1 inch. So I'll come and mark what, 2.5. Can you see? Okay, so I'll have to extend this my shoulder slope. Okay, can you see? Let me just extend this line downwards so that we can curve, just for you to understand. Okay, so this is the new armhole. So like we did, you find the midpoint, 2.5, and you just would curve it, coming by what, 0.5. So then we'll curve it. So you're going to take your bust measurement here. So my bust measurement, the same thing we took here. So here I have 10 inches. You take it here. But you know, I'm going to give this extra allowance just to avoid any shortage. So here I'm going to just give it 1 inch here because of this dart. It's optional, but that's what I want to do here. I'll just give it the 1 inch allowance. Okay, so now we can connect our armhole. Okay, so as you can see, this is the new armhole, this is the old one. I hope we all understand. Then I'll connect my bodies together. So I'm just giving this extra one. This is where my actual measurement should fall, but I'm just giving it this 1 inch extra allowance. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out for you to see. So guys, this is what I have. It's the center front and the 2 sides for my shoulder that bustier. I'm gonna show you well. Can you see? So following my sketch, you can see that we got it. Can you see the sides? Even though my sketch is ruffle, and this is the center front. Okay, so that's it for a shoulder dart bustier. The back bodice does not need a shoulder dart, so all you just need to do is draft your normal basic bodice on your shoulder and your back bodice. Okay, so to draft your back bodice, just check my video now to draft it. It's just a normal way of drafting the basic bodice. Then like we did, you insert your dart up to the chest line. Okay, instead of, you know, when we're inserting the waist dart, we stopped at the bust point, so you just insert yours to the chest line, making it narrow towards the chest line. So, and that's it for the back body. So I really don't want to go into that because it's going to be like a repetition. So if you haven't seen that video, please go ahead and check it out. And yeah, thank you for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.